Hello and welcome back to Dollar or Less Food, and today we've had a few videos in a row that have kind of been stinkers, kind of been letdowns, kind of been disappointments. And I decided, you know what, we're going to mix it up. We're going to have a video that it's something I actually want to eat. It's something I've eaten before, but I've never reviewed it on the channel. So you know what? I'm going to say it counts. And because it's something old, something new, I'm just filming from a different angle than normal. So today, haha, you don't get my couch, you get my door. But you don't get to see my door because I'm blocking it. And with that, I'm ignoring that text message that I just received. We're going to review something that I just wanted to eat because I was at Walmart. So I went to Walmart because I was doing a thing for work, and every so often we have like a company potluck type thingy. And historically, fun. You're going to learn some lore about me right now. So excited. Straight up. I never bring anything to these potlucks, like, ever. So I don't bring stuff, because usually I'm like, I never say I'm going to be there, but they know I'm going to be there because I'm there that day. But I just show up, I let everyone else take their food first, and then I scavenge and take what's left. And then the people that run the stuff, they let me take the late leftovers, take home stuff, and they did a great job about that. But one of the people that was like, gonna bring something, and they were like, I'm gonna bring in buffalo chicken dip, and I love buffalo chicken dip. What a shock, what a surprise. I mean, I would have never guessed. This guy looks buffalo. Yeah, I do. So the person that was gonna bring it in, they were like, yeah, could you bring in chips or something? So I'm like, I don't want to, but fine, I guess I will. So I said I would. So then I was like going there, and then I was gonna get the chips before, but I didn't, so I'm like, I'm on my way to work. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go get my chips before I go into work, because there's a Walmart right near where I work. So I'm like, yeah, let's go there. So I go down there, and I get the Tostitos scoops, and I get a bag of Lay's Wavies. So I talked to one of the other guys I work with. I'm like, hey, I just want to confirm, do you want to get me to get Ruffles or Lay's Wavies? And he's like, Lay's Wavies, because they're saltier and they're better. And I'm like, I know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah. So I brought those in. So long story short, I was at Walmart, and as I was going to check out, I saw these by the front. These were 97 cents, and they are the Little Bites chocolate chip muffins. So these are just like little bitty muffin, mini muffins as we call them. These, back when I was a kid, teenager, I haven't had a ton of these as an adult really, except for a couple times where I got through weird phases where I buy a box or two. I don't buy these anymore, but I remember just going to one of my friends' houses. They would always have these. So they have these little muffins, these little mini muffins. There's a confetti flavor, there's like blueberry, there's brownie bites. I was a big fan of the brownie bites. And these are the chocolate chip muffins. So we got one pouch, it's 190 calories. And what you get is you get these little bitty bite muffins. So haha, we get the little bites and we get the muffin. So I probably haven't had these in a long time, but they taste how I remember. If you've had any of the, I think it's called Entenmann's products, and to pronounce it, they're good. They're chocolatey, is a nice, good milk chocolate, and it just tastes like a chocolate chip muffin that you get at like a Publix. They're very soft and spongy, and the chocolate's really good. In hindsight, now that I'm older and realize there's only like 4 muffins or maybe 5 muffins in the little bag, yeah, I get it, but these are a good little snack, little treat. They're light, they're fluffy, they taste good. It tastes like the chocolate chip muffin you get at like a bakery. I like the mini muffins so you can just eat them and go. I would say not to knock on these, but if you have a Wawa near you and you have the Wawa chocolate chip muffins, the big muffins, I would say I like those a little bit more than this, but I like the glaze on this. The Entenmann's product I like, it's like some of the brownie stuff and like the brownie cookie things and their cakes. So as a whole, I really like the brand. And the mini muffins are just on there. I would say I probably want the brownies more than the mini muffins. But they're soft, they're fluffy, they taste like a chocolate chip muffin. The chocolate's pretty good. And just like that, the bag's gone. If I had to give these a rating, I'm going to give them a solid 9 out of 10. That's right, a 9. You haven't seen me give it a 9 in a while. The only thing that isn't perfect is I like the little glaze on top. I like the chocolate. The muffin batter, I wish would just be a little bit more better because it's like soft, but maybe a tinge dry. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty much perfect across the board. Either way, this has been Dollar Less Food. I hope you have a great time, and I will see you and you next time.